Hey, did you know that the most difficult person in the world to lead is yourself? Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your leadership coach, Glastinne, with another message that could take your leadership to the next level. Today, we're going to be talking about leading from home, and we're going to be really focused on you, the leader. I'll see you in a sec. Welcome back, leaders. Yes, I'm talking to you, even if you're an aspiring leaders. My focus, aspiring leaders, meaning that you are not yet in a leadership position, but your goal is to be recognized for that position, whatever that position that be, manager, supervisor, CEO, or director, whatever. You're aspiring to be in that position. But I want you to realize this, and I'm talking to you seasoned leaders also. But I want you to realize this, my aspiring leaders. I want you to realize this, that leadership is not about position or title. Leadership is a lifestyle. I want you to write that down. Leadership is not about position or title. Leadership is a lifestyle. So when I'm talking to leaders, I'm talking to you, even if you're not in that position or have that title. All right. So I just wanted to clear that up on this channel. We're talking to leaders. I'm talking to you. I know one of the things that's been going on right now with the COVID-19 and pandemic, we thought we were at the end of it. But right now, it seems to be we're going back in it because the numbers are getting higher for the number of people that have contracted this COVID-19 virus. So how do you deal with that as a leader? Because I know some of us, we're leading virtually now, and we're thinking about what's going to happen next week or what's going to happen next month. But here's what I want you to know about this. Here's what I want you to understand is that it doesn't matter what's going to happen next week. It doesn't matter what's going to happen a month from now. What matters right now is you, the leader. What matters is that you're taking care of yourself. What matters is that you're in the right frame of mind to lead others and yourself. That's what matters right now, and that's what I want to talk about. I want to give you some advice that you can put into action today, right now, that can set you up for success, that can set you up to be the most effective leader that you can be during this time. Now, I got 7 of them. I got 7 tips. So watch the whole video, and I might give you a bonus at the end of this video. Tip number 1, stop. Yes, I mean stop. Stop where you are. Stop worrying about what's going to happen, what might happen, what they're saying, what could happen, and just stop and just relax a minute. Because one of the most effective ways that you can take control of your mind is to just stop for a second, relax for a second. Because I know there's a lot of pressure put on you at work, at home, on Zoom or wherever you are. I know there's a lot of pressure, and I know there's a lot of things coming at you real fast, and you just don't know what to do, how you're going to handle it, and everything seems to be doom and gloom right now. But I want you to stop. And here's what I want you to do next. Take some walks. Take some walks alone and start reflecting on what's going on. And I want you to look at the challenges in your life just square in the face. Don't make them bigger than they are, and don't make them smaller than they are. Just look at the challenges in your life, and just for right now, Just accept those challenges as they are. Don't make them bigger. Don't make them smaller. Just say, okay, one of the challenges might be that I'm not able to personally be there for my team. Okay, accept that. Accept that. Don't worry about what's going to happen, what could happen. They need me, they need this, and all that stuff. No, just accept that for right now, just accept that you can't have that personal interaction with your team. Or maybe you can't throw as many events this year as you would like. Just accept it while you're on this walk. Take the circumstances and the challenges as they are. Don't make them bigger. Don't make them smaller. The next thing I want you to do, if you're not a person that likes to take walks and everything, meditate. Meditate. Calm your mind down. Relax. Meditate. Try to focus on your breath. Try to focus on a nice song. You know, I like to play classical music in the background, Baroque classical music, to be specific, in the background as I meditate. Maybe that might work for you. Or you may be more prayerful. You might want to pray. Whatever it is that you can do to set you in that mood where you can just relax and just let go of everything and see things as they are, do it. It will greatly, I promise you, this one thing. You're not trying to solve anything. You're not trying to fix anything. You're just accepting and looking at things the way they are. Tip number 2, get dressed. Yeah, if you're working from home, get dressed. Get dressed. Wake up at an appropriate time. Do not sleep in. I know it's tempting. I know you're tired. I know that the rigmarole, seems like Groundhog Day. Everything is happening again and again and again, and you're falling into this rut. But I want you to wake up at a specific time. And I want you to wake up 30 minutes before it's time to clock in or check in with your team or your family. Just have some me time. So some time that you just, sit there and contemplate your day, to sit there and write in your gratitude journal. Whatever it is that you can do for those 30 minutes to have some me time, do it. But I want you after that to take a shower, get dressed, put on some clothes that tells your brain that I'm about to go get productive. Yeah. I'm about to go out there and go get it. I'm about to go make this happen. I'm about to go and not only motivate my team, but I'm going to go out there and lead my team. I'm about to go get productive on them today. Make your clothes, whatever that attire is, make you feel like a leader, like an effective leader. Sometimes it's the colors, right? We want to wear colors that makes us feel good, because when you're in front of your team, you want to exude motivation. You want to exude positivity. You want to exude that leadership, that leadership quality that they're looking to find in you. They're looking for you to be the example. So you want to exude that. So you want to get dressed. And men, you want to put on that cologne. You want to shave. You want to get that haircut. You want to look. Let your wife cut your hair. Your girl cut your hair. Whomever you have to cut your hair, but you got to be well groomed in front of that Zoom camera, right? Women, women. I know you guys have it down packed already. I see the nails, I see the nice hairdo, I see the makeup. You guys do not get in front of a camera before you guys look spectacular, and we appreciate it as leaders and as teammates. We appreciate that because you bring it to the table all the time. So I'm just saying that as leaders, even working from home, we got to look the part. We got to look the part. And most of all, we have to feel the part. All right. Tip number 3. I heard someone say the most depressing thing that I can hear, that I could have heard someone say this year. They said to me, yo, man, Glastinne, 2020 is a wash for me. I'm like, what? They was like, yeah, man. I mean, with this pandemic and stuff like that, man, I don't think I can accomplish my goals. I'm like, wait. We have about 6 to 7 more months in this year, and you're talking about 2020 is a wash? Hey, listen to me, leaders. I don't care what you're going through, how you're going through it, but you get back into your goals. You need to get back into your goals. You need to start looking at those resolutions, those goals that you created on December, or whether it's January. Get back. Start looking at your goals again. I know it's tough because it took me a while to start looking at my goals again, but I did it. I'm looking at my goals. 2020 is the year of vision, right? 2020 is the year of vision. 2020 is the year that you make that vision, that you create that vision, that you bring it to pass. This is your year. Still, this is your year. It doesn't matter what's happening out there, or it doesn't matter what circumstances bring. This is your year, and you have to know that, because if you don't understand that, and if you don't embody that, the people around you will not understand it, and they will not embody it. What is it? That they can accomplish their goals even in these times, in hard times. This what separates the men from the boys, the girls from the women. This is what separates that. This hard time, these challenges. Don't let these challenges get you down. Overcome these challenges. Start looking at your goals and start breaking them down into smaller goals, milestones that you can reach. Every day, have at least 3 goals for that day that sets you up to win at the end of the year, right? Have at least 3 goals every day that when you accomplish those 3 goals, that you are closer to your 2020 vision. Every day. I don't care what day it is. You have to feel that you have won the day. You have to feel like that. You have to feel that you've accomplished something. Maybe you've accomplished just 3 goals, just 3 of those goals, 3 things that day. Maybe it's getting up to go exercise. Maybe the goal is having that calling that client that you've been putting off for months. Maybe whatever it is. Maybe it's a goal just to get in the mood, put your suit on, and get in front of that Zoom call. Maybe that's the goal, right? Whatever it is, have something that has as an indicator that you have won today, and that you're looking forward for 2020. You're looking forward to accomplishing your goals in 2020. You have that vision, and you're going to make it happen. All right. Tip number 4, and we talked about this already. Exercise. Man, I cannot tell you how important it is to exercise in this time. You have to be doing your push-ups. You have to be taking your vitamins and saying your prayers like my man Hulk Hogan used to say. I take my vitamins and I say my prayers every day. That's why I'm so big and strong. You have to get that way as a leader. You got to be big and strong and bold and courageous, because what's going on all out here, everyone's scared. Everyone's feeling some type of way, and you gotta be that light in that darkness, that that brave warrior in the midst of the enemy that everybody's saying, wow, that's looking up to. You have to be that guy. You have to be that woman. You have to exercise. You got to exercise your body. If you want your mind to feel right, if you want your mind to give you those endorphins and those serotonins and all of those chemicals that makes us feel good, you gotta work it out. You gotta do those push-ups. You gotta do those burpees. You have to go outside and take that run, take that jog, take that walk, whatever it is to take. Do it. Move, people. You gotta move. All right, tip number 5. Oh man, I love this one. Create a workspace that makes you feel productive. Yes, create that workspace that makes you feel invincible. Create that workspace that makes you feel focused and ready. You know, create that workspace. Have that computer set up just the way you like it. Have your chair set up just the way you like it. I have sayings on the wall. I'm a great leader. I'm a fantastic communicator. I accept all challenges. I work through chaos. I'm strong. I'm a leader. I mean, all those sayings around my wall, they speak to me every day. So when I get into that space, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, I tell you. So I want you to create that environment for you. What is it? For some of you, it may be some nice flowers, some roses, or something that smell good and that can get you into that mood so you can communicate with people better, so you can exude that positivity across that camera. If you're on that Zoom call or on that phone, across the phone lines, if you're on a phone call, but you want to put yourself in an environment, you want to create that environment that makes you feel effective. You got the dress code ready. You've done the exercises. You've done the meditation. Now you got to set the environment. All right, let's go set that environment right now. Okay, tip number 6. Tip number 6, I love it, is rituals, man. Rituals and routines. We gotta have rituals. And for some of you that are homeschooling your kids, you really need to understand rituals and routines. A lot of successful people, Oprah, Steve Jobs, Eric Thomas, very successful people have talked about routines and rituals. Eric Thomas said that he wakes up at 3 a.m. every morning so he can get his me time, get some work done before his family wakes up in the morning so he can be present with them. What are some of your routines? I mean, if you're homeschooling, right? Have a routine where if you're starting at 8:30, that your kids are ready, dressed, in those nice, beautiful clothes, dressed in the basement or in the kitchen at 8:30, not 8:31, not 8:32, but at 8:30 on the dot. Get them in that routine. It's going to be challenging at first, but get them in the routine. If they usually go to bed doing school nights at 8 o'clock, stick to that routine. That way they develop that successful mindset. So when they are older, they can set their own routines based on the successes that they want to achieve. Get that routine. Last but not least, tip number 7. You have to get your mind right. What are you thinking about? Are you inundating your mind with COVID-19 statistics? Who died and how many people caught the virus and who's fighting about, if the kids have to go to school or not, or should we stay home? What are you inundating your mind with? Because you see, your mind is where every battle is fought first before the challenges occur in real life, in this three-dimensional world that we call life. So you don't want to set yourself up with what's going on in the news, what's going negatively wrong with the news, who's fighting who's pointing, whose fault it is, and everything. What did the newspaper say about how this person died and all this stuff? You don't want to inundate yourself with start from here. You don't want to inundate yourself with so much negativity that you cannot be positive during a Zoom call. You cannot be positive when you're in front of your family. You cannot be positive when you're in front of your team. You cannot be positive on that phone call to your client. There's something bothering you. There's something not right. People can feel when there's something off. So what do you want to do? You want to set your mind up for positivity. You want to set your mind up for productivity. You want to set your mind up to be an effective leader. How do you do that, Glastinne? You want to read things that are positive. You want to watch positive podcasts. Listen to positive podcasts. You want to watch YouTube videos. You want to watch anything, TED Talks. You want to watch anything that can set you into that positive leader mode, that effective leader mode. You want to put your leadership thinking cap on and go out there and get it. You want your mind primed for success. You want it primed for positivity. You want it primed to set the example for your people. Hey, what's up? I just want to finish this with this. Hey, I know it's tough out there. I know the challenges that you're facing. I understand. I understand that some of us, we don't want to face these challenges. We want to say, hey, you know what? Let me throw in the towel. Let me rest because I just can't take this. But here's what I want you to understand. I want you to persevere. I want you to have courage. I want you to have confidence. I want you to understand that this too shall pass. It is not here to stay. COVID-19 is not here to stay. It is here to come to pass. I want you to put that in your mind. I want you to say it 100 times a day if you have to, but I want you to live like that. I want you to embody it. I want you to be that effective leader. Remember, you don't need a title or a position. You can lead from the back, which is the best place to lead. You can encourage. You can encourage your family members. You could call the family members. Like I'm in Washington right now. I call my family members that's in DC. I call my family members that's in Florida. I call my family members that's in Atlanta. I call my family members that's in California. I make sure, even if it's with a text, I make sure I call them to figure out what's going on. Because as leaders, we don't motivate, we lead. That's what we do. We go first. You see what I'm saying? You feeling me? We go first. We lead, even if it's from the back. We don't need a title. We don't need a title, baby. Leadership is a lifestyle. We embody it. And if you can get through this, you can get through anything. And I believe in you that you can get through this. And I know we're going to get through this together. And you're going to be a lot stronger, a lot more confident on the other side of this thing. Let's go get them. Hey, if you want to see more leadership tips that can help you on your journey, check out this video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.